Why was there no lawyer looking out for the interests of the water supply company in this deal?
Check form.
You're a director. You are a director of this water supply company doing a real estate transaction. Explain please to me why, in your capacity as a director, you did not have adequate legal representation on board for the company.
Objection form.
Objection form.
Why is it not in the deeds?
I don't know.
Why was EPA not involved in this deal?
I don't know.
Whose responsibility is it to take care of the property and assets of the business?
Object form.
I don't know.
Do you agree that the directors have a responsibility, a fiduciary duty, some have called it, to sell surplus property for the highest price obtainable?
Check form.
No, ma'am.
Mulligan says September 21st, 2015 at 9:28 a.m. is, I do not agree with this valuation. Do you see that?
Yes.
Mulligan was critical that the tracts that were being used as comparables weren't really comparable. And he even says why in here. Do you see that?
Yes.
G that we were just talking about, you did not give that to Mr. Hinton as a possible comparable, did you? To confirm, you did not share these sales as potential comparables with Mr. Hinton, is that correct?
That's
Either
correct.
the Jones man or the 5J man, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. Did you share with your fellow directors at the time they were considering selling the property to you, did you share with them either of these transactions, either the man to Jones or the man to 5J?
No.
There was a sale that I'm pretty sure you're familiar with in February of 2013 from Doris M. Van Treese individually and as trustee to Tony Scott Martin. Are you familiar with that transaction?
Yes.
You tell Mr. Hinton about the sale from Van Treese to Martin.
No.
But you did use that information to put together an offer that you made to the Windermere Oaks POA, correct?
Check form.
Your email?
Yes.
And in that email, you are explaining to Ms. Oberg that you would, that the, was it the Pilots Association?
No, Windermere Air Park LLC.
Windermere Air Park.
Right.
Okay. It was wanting to make an offer to acquire the land that the POA owned as an airplane parking area, correct?
Correct.
And that was 0.558 acres, right?
Correct.
And you said you wanted to make an offer to purchase 0.588 acres at fair market value, correct?
Yes.
And on the second page, you use the recent sale from Doris Van Treese to Tony Scott Martin of 1.45 acres at $885,000. Is that right?
Correct.
And you just divided it out just like we have been doing here today, and you got a per acre price, and you multiplied that by 0.588, and it got you to the 76,876.33 that was fair market value, right?
Correct.
Did you, by the way, did you mention to either, well, did you mention to Mr. Hinton the November 2012 sale from Mr. Mann to the Water Supply Corporation?
No.
Signature on the October 2019 agreement, did you have any understanding about what ratification is?
Object form.
I didn't know.
We were talking about the half an acre tract that was conveyed in the correction deed. Do you remember our discussion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I believe that I asked you, but I just want to be absolutely sure. Do you know where that tract is on the ground?
The half acre?
Yes, sir.
No, ma'am, I don't.
Do you know whether it's inside the airport or not?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Okay. Do you know anything about it at all? Anything about that half acre tract other than it's .5151 acres?
Check the form.
No, ma'am, I don't.